Get ready for the show, it's about to begin. Pro fan talk when we dive right in. Sports talk, hot takes, ain't nothing we lack. We the real fans, nothing holding us back. Mic check, 1, 2, y'all know the drill. We bringing the energy, we keep it real. Touchdowns on liquid air, on the slam dunks on the court. Every sport, every game, we holding down the fort. We breaking down the plays, dissecting the stats. Pro fan talk, we keeping it fat. Debating with passion, no filter, no doubt. We the voice of the fans, we scream and we shout. Get ready for the show, it's about to begin. Pro fan talk when we dive right in. Sports talk, hot takes, ain't nothing we lack. We the real fan.
There we go. Didn't mean to go there twice. What's going on, folks? What is happening with you? Getting ready for this game to come on. I still haven't found it on Amazon yet. It's supposed to be on Prime, but I just checked. Maybe they got to wait till exactly 8 p.m. WNBA. There we go. On now. I don't know why they wait exactly. I thought they had like a pregame show or something like that. But we ready to rock and roll. Got the Commissioner's Cup. Two of my favorite players in Ionescu and Jonquel Jones will be playing tonight. Also, get the iPad plugged in. Also, I'm hoping to see a little bit of Alyssa Peely. Alyssa Peely, the rookie from Utah. Rookie from Utah. She's from Utah, isn't she? No, she's not from Utah. Where is she from? I'll figure it out later. I'm blanking. Let me see. Try to get it on. There we go. Watch on Prime. I should already be logged in. I don't need a free trial. See, this is what I'll be talking about, man. No, I don't. Lord have mercy. I got to sign in again. Oh, I hate doing all of this. But we shall see. They ain't started yet. So what's going on, man? Cody K, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Yo, what's going on, dude? A lot of stuff going on. I had a lot of news today, man. I heard the Celeste Taylor got waived by Indiana, and they brought in what's her name? Damaris DeMonte, I think that's her name. Damaris. I just looked it up. Damaris. I'll figure it out because I was looking up some of her highlights because I didn't know who she was, so I had to look her up. Apparently, she played with Cardoso in Brazil. So she's 6'3" forward. Can shoot the three. I'm not sure. Haven't seen enough tape on her to know what her defense looks like. But definitely an upgrade with the size as opposed to Celeste Taylor. But Celeste Taylor never even got a shot. She never even touched the court. I think she played a combined like 20 minutes for the year. It was just, it's a shame because when people get wasted like that, like you never want to see that. But, you know, it is what it is. So, but it sucks, man. She really didn't get a chance. She was a great defender in college. You know what I'm saying? So I just hate to see that for her. No thanks. Keep using pins. Dang, boy, they make you jump through hoops, man. Good grief. But in any case, man. So not even looking at my numbers yet because it looks like everything is Twitter right now. I got a couple people on YouTube. 5 on YouTube. It's 12-5 right now. So we early. But I've been noticing, man, it all comes down to, and I've said this before, when Indiana is playing, my numbers jump through the roof. So, but again, whenever any of my favorite players are playing, I try to watch. I'm trying to be engaged. I'm trying to learn something, learn these players and how that goes, and you know, hopefully I can do a good job with that. So let's see what's going on. Do we have a score yet? Can we even know? You gotta wait till the game starts before the scoreboard kick in before I can switch to my other interface. The game literally has to start first. So, but it is what it is. I don't think I want to do this. I'm asking to spill something, so I do not want to do that. But in any case, so we'll see what's going to go on. Lot of pressure on Christy Sides after the mistake she made in that loss to Chicago. Chicago or Indiana should have won that game easily. They were at 15. They were playing well, and they just completely went away from the people that were scoring points. It should have been Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell down the stretch, and I don't know why they changed everything up. They stopped doing the pick and roll. Just curious. I don't know why she's so. No, let me take that back. I do know why she's so loyal to Wheeler, but when you're at the professional level, your roster's got to be dynamic. I like Alyssa Peely. I was just talking about her, and she don't play every game. She don't get minutes every game. So the good coaches know what they got to do, and the players that play for those coaches understand what's going on. And Christy Sides she is stuck on giving Erica Wheeler minutes when those minutes could have went to Celeste Taylor or hell, even Grace Berger. Grace Berger's not at worst. Grace Berger would be just as good as Erica Wheeler is. She's a bigger body. She can shoot the mid range. Erica Wheeler does not have a good shooting percentage. Um, so you could have went into some different directions with that, but she chose to stay with that veteran squad, and hopefully that don't cost her her job. I don't think she'll get fired during the year. I don't see that happening. That doesn't make sense. But next year, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. She will not be around next year. If she's around, if she's coaching next year, I will be shocked. I will be extremely shocked. So we'll see what's gonna happen. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Let's go. Let's go. Start the game. Start the game. What y'all doing? There we go. All right. We'll get there when we get there. Got that. We got that. And we shall see. Haven't started yet. Got some money on the line for this game. $500,000 prize pool. I believe the winners of this game will get 30 grand apiece. That's the pay we used to get back in the day, back in the early 90s. If you won the Super Bowl winner got 35,000. Or yeah, I think the Super Bowl. I think when I played, Super Bowl winner got 35,000, and the loser got like 10 or 15 or something like that. Now it's like up to the winner gets, I want 150,000, and the loser gets 75, something goofy like that. They get paid a lot of money nowadays. So, all right, I got to get my I still don't have the game day update up to date yet, but it'll fix itself in a minute as soon as the game starts. So they're playing for money right now, and I'm thinking New York, but Napheesa Collier has been balling as of late, so we'll see if they can keep it going. But that's that girl right there, Jonquel Jones. That girl has been playing. So it looks like New York has won the tip off. All right, we're official. Let's see if we can get a 0-0 score. And let me see. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, y'all running late, man. Y'all running late. Come on, ESPN. Two up. Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams can play. Courtney Williams can play. What is going on? Come on, man. You're killing me, Smalls. Let me see. Game. Let's try play-by-play here. Let's see if we can. See, I don't like the play-by-play on the WNBA website. It's too big. It's too big. And I like some of the graphics and the animations they do on ESPN. Huh. ESPN is just slow on the draw today. All right, it's 2-2. Ain't really much happening yet, but it's moving. It's moving. Stewie bringing it down the court, kicks it out to Jonquel Jones on the left. Sabrina Ionescu gets it. She's on the right side of the arc. Kicks it back out. Mid-range jumper. And Jonquel gets the rebound. Offensive rebound is not a novel concept. And she gets too far into the basket and out of position and can't convert. Courtney Williams bringing it back down the court. Gets it inside the Minnesota. And, she cannot get it. Jonquel's too much of a presence, made her change her shot. And she got nothing out of Courtney Williams. Takes a mid-range. Breanna Stewart with the rebound. Bringing it back down the court. Stewie tries to penetrate, almost loses the ball, kicks it all the way back, and turns it over, trying to get it back out to the top to Jonquel Jones. There we go. About damn time. Gamecast. There we go. 6-7-2. All right, let's get this a shot. Get this thing rolling. Get this thing rolling. I don't know what's going on with this. Down, bam. There we go. There we go. All right, hold on for a second. Get this right. There we go. Much better. I am going to turn off the volume. All right, Minnesota jumps out to a 7-2 lead. Got 7:13 left to go. Ionescu is bringing down the court. Jonquel Jones gets the ball in the corner. And Stewie's on the baseline. She comes back out to the paint. Kicks it back out to Ionescu. Pick and roll to Breanna Stewart. She shoots mid-range off. Jonquel gets it, then loses it. That was not Jonquel. That was let me see who's on the court right now. That was Lainey Hamilton. Ionescu kicks it out to Lainey Hamilton, who kicks it out to Ionescu, shoots a three and drains the three. And who was that? McBride bringing it up. Courtney Williams got it at the top of the court, and you got a foul on the floor. Kayla Thornton with the personal foul. So we got Thornton, Lainey Hamilton, Breanna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. And then for the Lynx, we got Carlton, Smith, Collier, McBride, and Courtney Williams. Looks like Smith scored that last bucket. Alana Smith kicks it out to Ionescu. She is way out there. Jonquel Jones at the top of the key. Running out of time. 5 seconds left. Lainey Hamilton nails it. Now we got a one possession game. Oh, Jonquel Jones gets the rebound. She's taking it all the way down the court, kicks it in the corner to Laney Hamilton. Tries to get it inside to Jonquel Jones, and the ball gets stolen. And stolen back. Ionescu, mid-range jumper, off. Jonquel Jones with the rebound, kicks it back out to Ionescu. Ball is stopped, and they are going back and forth with turnovers, man. Courtney Williams fires up, gets it inside. Collier with the rebound. Courtney Williams. Collier's asking for it. She's got it in the paint. She tries to go up. Cannot convert. Thornton with the easy buckets on the backside. She backed them down the court and scored it. What's up, LeVar? Yeah, we gonna talk about that in the post game. I got into that a little bit before the game, but I got that on the notes to talk about it in post game. Thornton with another 3. She on fire right now. So yeah, but the girl that they Damaris, is it DeMonte? I gotta look her name up again. Stewie gets the and one. E. Rogel, Clark is the best point guard in the league, no contest. We will agree to disagree on that one. And I'm saying that as a Caitlin Clark fan, bro. She is one of the best. She's not the best. I'm looking at Ionescu maybe. I would throw Chelsea Gray up there, but I'm waiting to see her get warmed up coming off that injury. So we'll see. But, hey, she's up there, though. But as a rookie, where she is and the stats that she's putting up, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me see. You know what? Let's look. Let's look at what the stats say. Block steals. Clark is up there with assists. She's number 1 with assists now. So that's pretty damn good. Points. Let me see. Season leader. Rebounds, assists. Caitlin Clark is 4th in assists with 6.6. Points per game. Where is she sitting? She was like at 16th. She moved back up to 14th. Diana Taurasi back to 15th. She's tied with DeWanna Bonner. But Caitlin Clark is sitting at 14. Kelsey Mitchell passed her. Kelsey Mitchell had a couple good games. So she moved up in the ranks. So Kelsey Mitchell is 13. Caitlin Clark is 14, which, leaves me even more questions as to why Chrissy Sides did not go. It should have been a Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark show at the end of that Chicago game. I do not understand that at all. So she has too much faith in Erica Wheeler. Wheeler should have been out. Either Katie Lou Samuelson or Katie Lou Samuelson wasn't even having a good game. They should have let Lexi Hall stay in there. So I don't know. Point forward, Asia Wilson. Hey, listen, man, Asia Wilson is on. I don't even like saying Asia Wilson is one of the best because to me, that's like cheating. You already know she is. That girl can hit every shot on the court. She can hit a 3. She can hit a mid-range. She can play down low. She can bang. She can rebound. She can put back. She can block. She can steal. There's nothing that A'ja Wilson cannot do. A'ja Wilson is the best player in the league right now, without question. So everybody else is just, trying to get second best. But the one thing, and I'm trying not to go back talking about Indiana too much because I'm watching Liberty, man. But the one thing I noticed with Christy Sides is not a dynamic coach, meaning she doesn't go with the flow of the game. She's got her script, and she's going to stick with it regardless of what's going on. And that's not a sign of a good coach. If you got somebody with a hot hand, you keep feeding that person until they prove they can stop her. Good inside game. Napheesa Collier just misses it. She gets the foul on the floor, though. Who we got in now? Nescu Burke is in the game now. Burke and Fibich. So yeah, A'ja Wilson is just like you say. That's like, back in the mid to late 80s and the 90s, if you ask somebody who their favorite basketball player was, of course they won't say Michael Jordan. But it was like anybody that doesn't even watch basketball could say Michael Jordan. That's why I say it's kind of like cheating, because you don't even have to watch the game. Unesco with the floater. Nice move. Nice move. That's one of the moves that I think Caitlin Clark needs to get. She need to get some type of floater and bring her mid-range shot back to the W, because she does not shoot them at all. Another all three. Lucky rebound by Minnesota. Courtney Williams with the mid-range shot. Good shot. Yeah, I could believe that, but we got to deal with what's going on now. Take the shot, Stewie. Kicks it out to Unesco. No, that's not Unesco. Who's that? Burke. Was that Burke or Fibich? Oh, Vandersloot's in the game now. That's who that was. I'm still not good with my silhouettes, man. I'm still not good at just looking at a player on the court and just knowing who that is. I'm getting better. Courtney Williams got the red hair. I know who Napheesa Collier is. That was Carlton. That was Vandersloot. See, I got to get used to. Heideman's in the game. 17-20 game. Going back and forth, one possession game. Vandersloot. Heideman. Oh, damn. Heideman. I ain't recognize Heideman because she got braids now. What are you killing me with these hairstyles? You either forget who they are, or they got to weave so long that you can't see the name on the back of the jersey. Who's that drained the three? Kayla McBride? So who was that? So that's Vandersloot. Vandersloot is 13. And I guess Fibich is the other one because they got the same like little bun in the back. So I mix them up. Yeah, Fibich got the yellow shoes on. Who drained that three? Kennedy Burke drains the three. Bring it back up the court. Kicks it back to Heideman. Heideman, that's a lazy pass. Unesco with the steal. She comes it up the court and kicks it to Stewie, who finishes. 7-point lead by New York. They're going on a little run right now. Ooh, Fee Collier almost got ripped. Ooh, good shot. And the foul. Is that Zandalas? Zandalasini? Is that what it is? Zandalasini? Fibich is out. Laney Hamilton is back in the game. And Bridget Carlton is in for Caleb McBride. I'm working on it, Mike. I'm working on it, man. It's a steady grind, man. Steady grind, bro. It's coming. It'll come when it's supposed to come. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you tell all your friends about me. I appreciate it, though. We getting there. Everybody, we got too many people on Twitter. I keep going with Twitter because I can get good reach with Twitter. So, but sometimes I found that when I don't do YouTube and Twitter, my numbers on YouTube are lower. So, some way, shape, or form, we do get it. Mike said, I ain't got no friends. In the first period, yeah, good game. 27-23. 27-23, Mike. All right, let me see some recruit. See if I can do some recruiting because I know I'm on Twitter. See what I can do. See what y'all seeing. And I gotta shuffle all of this going into football season because football season is about to start. We're about a month away from training camp. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely weaning my way away from that. So I like just doing YouTube. But right now I'm just as many people I can get to watch. And eventually, slowly but surely, they'll come from the Twitterverse and then come into YouTube. So it's all good. It's all good. I got a plan. Got a plan. Waiting for when the new football season start. I'm gonna have some new graphics. Trying to work on some things. Just haven't really had enough time to put it all together. But like I said, I got a plan. I will be streaming in August. I just got a notice that August 1st is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles alumni game. So I get to be a part of that. Being Philadelphia Eagles alumni, I will be at the game. We play the Vikings. So if you got any Skull fans in the chat, so I'll be out there on the field. We get to walk out. I don't know if they're doing it before the game or halftime. I don't know what they're going to do. I think it's probably going to be before the game, walk out, wave to the crowd, all that kind of good stuff. And then I will be streaming for the rest of the game. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to be walking around the crowd and all that kind of stuff, or if I'm going to sit in the FanDuel room and just do something there. So I'm trying to figure it out. But it should be fun, though. I'm looking forward to that. So got to get my equipment up. Got to step my game up, man. Get me one of those little MiFis that I can carry around with me and connect with the local networks because I tried to stream before in that stadium in Lincoln Financial. That is not the easiest thing to do. So, and plus I'm on AT&T, not on Verizon, because Verizon people seem to get great service. AT&T, not so much. So, but yeah, man, Cody, appreciate that, bro. It's working. It's working. I get what they call organic growth. And organic growth just means you grow. I haven't had really too many videos that go viral. Um, Viral for me means I don't even think I've done a video with 100,000 views yet. My best video did like 70,000 views, and that was a video I did on Ryan Clark after he got fired from ESPN. What is a popular advice, Mike? Lay it on me, bro. Let me see. Trying to see what the crowd looks like in the background. because they quick to say all of the games are sellouts, and then you find out they playing at an arena with 8,000 people, and then Caitlin Clark come to town, and then they fill in 20,000 arenas. So, ooh, good shot and from the corner by Minnesota. Who was that? Zano, what's her name? Zalinstini? Zandalasini. I got to remember that name. Zandalasini. Stewart trying to bring the ball up. Fee Collier's on defense. Runs out of time. Great defense by Minnesota. Collier put the kibosh on Stewart on that one. Oh, you had her. You had her. You missed the pick and roll. Fee Collier was all alone under the basket, and they missed her. Ooh. Zandalasini hit another three. That's back to back. Vandersloot to Stewart to who's that? Thornton picks up the dribble, puts it in the corner. Thornton drops a three. They trade in trays. $28-30. Too much self-promotion. What is self-promotion? All I do is I play my video, my promo video, and that's it. That's like a 30-second video, dude. And then when I go back, the only time I'll put something up is if I got to step away from the mic. Because my wife works from home. So I'm like, I got to go up and check on the wife, make sure she's good, all that kind of good stuff. And you know what? Not for nothing. I appreciate that, but I've had people say the opposite. So some people don't like the music, almost like elevated music to some people. So it is what it is. Try to keep it moving as best I can. Yeah, it's 18-8. We still early. Sandosini. Let's go. Breanna Stewart going to the bench. She ain't going to be there long, though. Zandosini, I tell you what, she got 9 points. Make that 10. Jonquel Jones is quiet, too. Is she on the court? Yep. No points. 4 rebounds, though. Thornton wide open. Does not get the 3. Courtney Williams with the rebound. She's bringing it up left side of the court. She slows up at the logo, crosses the middle, penetrates, gets to the free throw line, shoots a mid-range jumper. Jonquel Jones comes down with the rebound. Kicks it out to Thornton. Or is that, nope, kicks it out to Laney Hamilton. Hamilton goes to Jonquel. Jonquel goes to Thornton on the right side of the corner, wide open. Drains another 3, man. They are trading deep. Going back and forth, 33-30. Zandosini gives it up. And Laney Hamilton called with the foul on Kevin. Who got the twisted ankle, bro? What are you talking about on that one? Courtney Williams trying to shake and bake. And they got 5 seconds to do something. Get the finish. Jewich. How do you say her name? Ah, Sabrina with the turnover. Saw what she was trying to do. Just a bad pass. Sabrina with the shot. Was that a three? Courtney Williams with the three. Ooh, she bricked that. Damn, Sabrina for the logo three and nails it. Good Lord. She shot that from New Jersey, man. Damn, Sabrina, she shot that from deep. That was like Caitlin Clark logo. She was back there, though. That's that Steph Curry stuff we be talking about. Good shot. She nailed it, too. Courtney Williams. Oh, Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams can shake and bake. She's been around for a minute. I'm still getting used to a lot of these players. And I was trying to watch tape on the girl Indiana just signed, but I'm still trying to get used to a lot of these names. Not quite proficient at it yet, but I'm getting there. Let me see what this girl's name was. Damaris. Is it Deontay? Deontis? Diamante? No. Damaris. Let's just say Indiana Fever. Damaris Dantas. 6'3" forward from Brazil, I believe. Damaris Dantas. She was a 12th overall pick in the 2012 WNBA draft, and she played in 2022 with Minnesota. I guess she didn't play last year, or she stayed in Brazil last year. I don't know why she skipped a year. She's 31 years old. So I don't mind her as a player. Watching some of her tape, she got a good shot. She's not afraid to shoot the three, and she can shoot the three. I'm just curious as to what kind of defense she's going to play. She played for Brazil in the 2012 and the 2016 Summer Olympics. I don't think she's playing this year. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not mad at it. I would have liked to see Celeste Taylor get some clock to really see what she can do defensively. Because if you know, I could use you defensively. If you're not going to score, at least get us the ball back so we can get an opportunity to score. So I'm good with that. But she never even stepped on the damn floor. What's up, 316? Bow was in the building. All right, who we got? We got Carlton Smith, Collier, McBride, and Courtney Williams for the Lynx. Yeah, it looks like they just turned the ball over. And Sabrina kicks it to John Quell. Handoff back to Sabrina. Sabrina drives in, gets to the free throw line. And Sabrina Ionescu just throws up that little floater that is hard to stop, man. It is hard to stop. Kicks it. Courtney Williams wide open for a three, and she bricks it. Rebound, Minnesota. McBride shoots it off. And Thornton gets that. Laney Hamilton brings it down the court. And Breanna's looking to set a pick, but no, they kick it right to John Quell. John Quell's playing at the top of the key. She's not getting much burn down in the blocks. Lainey Hamilton drops the ball, creates a turnover, coming back the other way. And Fee Collier ends up finishing it, getting the buckets. 40-34, 6-point game. 4.5 left. Sabrina, she dribbles out. Passes back to Jonquel Jones, and we got a foul down low. And was that against Breanna Stewart? Bridget Carlton with the foul. That one girl tore her knee. Man, she moved so well. I hope she can get back to that. Who tore her knee? You talking about Cameron Brink? Kayla Thornton is on fire right now, ain't she? She got 14 points for New York. Woo! Carlton makes a 25-footer for the three. Keeping it close. 6-point game still. Ooh, Sabrina. Great move penetrating right down the middle. Good move by Ionescu. Carlton dishes it off. Fee Collier gets it back. Steal by Ionescu. She's going coast to coast, and she gets the easy bucket. Great steal by Ionescu. Great court vision. Yeah, man, I felt sorry for Brink too, man. I watched that play a couple times, and like that was a non-contact play. So like when I see stuff like that, that makes me wince. Nobody touched her. Like the girl was guarding her, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was just the expiration date on that knee just went, and ACL gone. Sabrina Ionescu with the buckets. 10-point lead. 3:43 left. Yeah, that did suck, man, because she was looking pretty good, man. She was blocking them shots. The one good thing I like about Cameron Brink was that Cameron Brink, her wingspan, and Cameron Brink can jump, man. You guys have heard me say you got a lot of women in the W that got what I call big girls disease. They've been big and they used to be in the tallest girl in the gym, so they don't really jump. Cameron Brink can jump, Nalissa Smith can jump, Angel Reese can jump, but you look at like Cardoso, she's got a decent vertical for her size, but her wingspan is so big that she is what she is, but she's not afraid to get up there, man. But if they ever get a girl, I like Brink being able to get up. Jonquel Jones can get up pretty good. But it just sometimes you just seem like when you at a certain height, you don't jump because you're just not used to. You just used to being bigger than everybody else. So, because I've seen some of these people get out hustled for rebounds, and me as a former coach, that drives me nuts. Oh, on a hike. Whew, that had to hurt. Yo, man, I realized because I played everything in high school. I stopped playing. I was a baseball kid. I didn't start playing football until I was 10 years old. I played baseball since I was 4. I was going to be a baseball star, dude. Played against Ken Griffey Jr. in high school. I remember when we lived in St. Louis, I remember coaches, my dad getting into arguments with coaches because coaches thought I was too old because I could hit the ball so far. So, and I remember, you had the age limit and they want to check your birth certificate and all that kind of stuff. Make sure they didn't put a ringer on the team, but like, nah, I just knew how to hit the ball. So, but when I got to high school, my natural talent kind of petered out, and I didn't have a real good coach to kind of take me to the next level. So, and that's when I started, my football started happening. I was a late bloomer in football too, so I didn't start till my senior year, and then we went to the state title in Ohio. We went to the AAA state title, won it, and USA Today had us ranked like at one point we were 12th in the country. Then we lost the game, and then when we won the title, we ended up 25th in the country by USA Today. So we had a squad, man, and then the rest is there, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I could swing the stick, bro. It was pretty decent. I used to play catcher a lot, but I was a better third baseman than catcher. Courtney Williams with the steal. Ionescu with a turnover. Is that Zandosini again? No, that was Carlton. Why they got Jonquel Jones so high? She's not like doing anything right now. Kennedy Burke in, Jonquel Jones is out. How many Jonquel Jones got? Oh, they haven't changed it. How many fouls does she have? Minnesota trying to bring it back. Ionescu kicks it back out to Stewie. Laney Hamilton with the 3 air ball. Thornton with the, that's not Thornton. That is Burke. Fibich with the yellow shoes on. Got to remember that. Is that Fee Collier with the fadeaway? That was a good shot by Fee Collier. 45-47, 2-point game. Yo, Bow, I bought the I got a Oculus, and I bought the what's it called? The basically the batting cage simulator. It's not a game, it's like the batting cage thing. I bought that, man. That thing is, I love that thing. I haven't played it in a while, but I used to go out and that was my workout. I would go take like 60 cuts in that simulator thing. That thing is pretty good too. Damn, Liberty had a 10-point lead at one point, and Minnesota just keeps coming back. Keeps coming back. Do me a favor while we on this timeout. If you haven't already, do me a favor and like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell, man. Definitely. And if you are on Twitter, come on over to YouTube, man. That's where the party's at. That McBride. So Vandersloot's got the ball, hands it off to Ionescu. And Burke sets a pick, kicks it back to Vandersloot. She gets to the free throw line. She kicks it out to Fibich. Vandersloot runs out of time and just chucks one up and hits absolutely nothing. Forgetting what time they in, man. They lost track of the clock on that one. Courtney Williams back in the game. Ooh, good baseline and couldn't finish. Good defense. Good defense by Burke. Ooh, Vandersloot. Oh, she had the open lane and couldn't convert. Stewie gets the rebound and gets fouled. Like, people forget Stewie has a 7-foot wingspan, y'all. That girl could fly away if she wanted to. Got to check what out, Bow. Oh, the Oculus game. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Like, if you like baseball, like, you know, I stopped at a used sports store and bought a baseball bat just so I can play it. I got the little apparatus you tie it to the bat, so you taking real swings with a real bat. So and then you got high school pitchers, college pitchers, and pro pitchers. And because you in the 3D element, everything is in real time, the speed of the ball, all of that kind of stuff. They got like drills where you can track a curveball, slider, all of that kind of stuff, man. But I was, just throw me a fastball down the middle so I could just take some cuts and try to hit it over the fence. That's all I would do. So I used to try to get some stuff together because I wanted to do I was trying to do like a weekly podcast, but I wanted to do it in VR. But I was like, that's too much setup to just be messing around. Because I did a top golf game. I got a top golf game, and in the game, I can play YouTube videos. So in the game, I can have my YouTube channel up in games. I was like, that's pretty cool. It's like, let me see if I can play with that. But you can only get like 10, 20 people in a one room. So it wouldn't work out the way I wanted it to. Fun concept though. All right. Gets it down the court, kicks it out to the side. Who's that? Carlton? Nope, she missed. Vandersloot brings the ball down the court and kicks it out to Burke. Ionescu with the 3 off. Carlton coming right back down the court. And good pass. Not Caleb McBride. Who was that? Williams? Alana Smith. Alana Smith is guarding Burke right now, so I got to remember that. She got the black shoes on. Ooh, Vandersloot with the underhand. Nice. Feet Collier driving down the court. Euro steps. Can't convert. Halftime. Uh-oh. Showing ads right now. Hold on. That was a good half of basketball, man. 50-47. 3-point game. Let me see. Let me look at the complete box scores. And they're looking pretty good, if I may say so myself. So you got Carlton's got 9 points. Alana Smith has got 6. Fee Collier's got 9 points. Zandosini has got 10 points. She's 3 for 3 from the floor and with 1 3-pointer. McBride is killing them with the 1 for 6 from deep. For New York, Thornton is just lighting them up with 14 points. Lainey Hamilton's got 3. Stewie's got 6. Jonquel Jones has not scored. She's got 6 rebounds and 3 assists, but she has not scored yet. Ionescu's got 18 points, so she's killing it right now. She is 2 for 6 from 3, but she is 8 from 12 from the floor. So Ionescu's filling out that stat line pretty good. Fibich hasn't scored. Burke's got 5 points. And Vandersloot's got 4 points. Why does it look like Vandersloot's done more than that? But she's only got 2 buckets. She's only got 4 points. So tight game. Keeping it close. So, it's 21-10. The tweets versus the YouTubes. We were talking about earlier. We were talking about Christy Sides. I do not think it would be a good idea to fire her in the season. That's just me. Unless it's early enough where you can recover, get people back on the same page. I am not really an advocate of firing coaches in season. Now, there are extenuating circumstances in some situations where that is called for. But rarely does that work when you let somebody go during the season, when you let a coach go during the season, especially if you're talking about like a coordinator or something like that, somebody that has a lot of say. Not really a good look because there's too much new stuff to get used to. You know how it is. Everybody probably in this chat's old enough to have had a job where somebody left, got fired, took another job, and you get a new supervisor, new boss, whatever the situation is. And it takes you a minute to get used to that new voice and how they do business and how they conduct themselves. And there's a learning curve with all of that. And that is magnified when you're talking about coaching a pro team. You don't think the Lakers are going to struggle a little bit with J.J. Redick? And J.J. Redick is a know-it-all anyways. So that'll be interesting. But when you're talking about getting rid of a coach mid-season, I always think that's bad for business. Plus, the WNBA don't have that many games anyway. You're talking about 40 games. So for them to me, it wouldn't make much sense if they snap DJ Clue in New York. It wouldn't make much sense for Indiana to fire Christy Sides. It just doesn't, unless she just does something just so boneheaded, so idiotic. But when they were kind of struggling in the beginning, a lot of people just forgot the fact that their schedule sucked. They had way too many games and not enough time, period. And there's only so much you can do when you don't practice and you don't have any rest. So now, once they had a little break, they had like a 4-day break, didn't have to play anybody. And ever since then, they rattled off 4 out of 5 games. They should have been 5 out of 5 with that Chicago game. But the games that they lost, even the one with Chicago, the games that they lost, yes, you can blame, and I will blame Christy Sides for the X's and O's. I don't like her substitutions, and sometimes her X's and O's are not up to par. However, when you get outscored in the paint 28-48, that's a problem. And I don't care who you got on the court. They're not getting it done. So a lot of those, and I've said that Indiana should have 3 more wins on their record, at least. They lost 2 games. They lost that one game, that tight game where Caitlin Clark was supposed to get the last shot. Then she fumbled the pass. She fumbled the inbound pass. That was on her. Then they lost, I forget who they played. Aaliyah Boston had an open layup on the blocks, and she missed it. Like, she just duffed it. I don't know what she was thinking. So, and then, of course, you got Chicago game. And I know there's another one in there. So it should be like 3 or 4 games that Indiana technically should have won. They just didn't. They just didn't finish. So it's, a lot of times everybody want to throw the coach over under the bus. But a lot of times, a couple of them games, if Caitlin Clark makes 2 more shots, it's a different ending. So you can't really say that. You got to look at the whole picture. You can't just follow the, what's on the social media. You got to watch the games. So, So give me 1 second. I'm gonna put on the music, and then I'm going to check on wifey real quick. I'll be right back in about 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Give me 1 second. And I'm back. What's going on? Right, let's see if we can get some more recruiting on. While we at halftime, they're showing highlights. What I will do is let me look at the schedule. When is the next Indiana game? Let's see. So Tuesday, so there's no games tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, right? Yeah. So there's no games tomorrow. Then Thursday, you got Minnesota and Dallas, Connecticut and Washington, and you got Las Vegas and Chicago. Las Vegas and Chicago is going to be the game because everybody's looking at what Angel Reese just did, and she's going up against Asia Wilson. So, and then of course Indiana's in Seattle at 10 p.m. So definitely going to watch both of those games. That's going to be a late game for me though, but I'll be doing it 10 o'clock. Indiana and Seattle. The one thing I don't like is when the WNBA have like 4 or 5 games on the same day. It's hard to, because I kind of want to watch all of them, but I get it. But definitely watching Las Vegas and Chicago and Indiana and Seattle. So that's Thursday night. Good. So that gives me tomorrow. That means tomorrow I can come up with some Eagles content. So that'll be cool. I've been slacking on that. Yeah, man. Kevin, Jonquel Jones has been quiet, bro. Like, I don't know, Jonquel Jones is my list. She's number 5 on my favorite players, but she has been quiet, dude. She hasn't even gotten that many looks. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. I don't understand. Yeah, Kevin's Indiana's got the next couple are going to be tough, but I don't see why they cannot beat Seattle. If Aaliyah Boston does what she's been doing the last 3 games, even with the loss in Chicago, Aaliyah Boston still had a good game. If Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell continue to do what they've been doing, they should be fine. And let us not forget, now you got another 6'3" forward that can shoot the ball, and Tammy Fagbenley is back. Fagbenley should be back on the court soon. So now you're gonna have 2 bigs on the floor. And I didn't even think about this to this very second, because I've seen some things just on social media. I don't have anything confirmed. This is just other people's opinions based on what they see. A lot of people seem to believe that Nalissa Smith really doesn't like Christy Sides. And she's done some things and said some stuff on social media. And, I don't know why people still do that. That's why you try to deliver a message. You put it on your Twitter space. But apparently, she talked about going to Golden State and all of that kind of stuff. You know what the situation is with her girlfriend, Dejanay Carrington. I kind of think that's a conflict of interest, but that's the way it goes sometimes. But I wonder what the playtime is going to be between when they get Deontis in. Does that mean less minutes for Nalissa Smith? Because there was a couple games when Nalissa Smith was getting like maybe 15, 20 minutes. Like, her time on the floor was greatly limited. And with Fagbenley out, she was the most athletic big that they had, even though she's only 6'3" or 6'2" or whatever she is. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that, because a lot of people, at least they say, they're not happy with Nalissa Smith. I think Nalissa Smith is fine if she gets that little mid-range, that 10-foot shot that she has in the paint. If she can get that to fall on a regular basis and gets that turnaround shot, she's going to be nasty. She's going to be nasty. There's so many things these women can do with their game, and they just, to me, it just seems like they don't do it. Napheesa Smith is athletic and likes to go up and get rebounds. Napheesa Smith can jump. But the one thing that Indiana has been god-awful is they have zero positioning on offensive rebounds. Once somebody chucks up a shot, everybody's like headed back down the court to defend. And it's like somebody got to get in position to possibly, at least possibly get a rebound. So one of my gripes. Cheryl Reeve, Minnesota coach. That's the Olympic coach. She went with the not just her. She's the head coach, so she's taking the brunt of it. But there is a collective of coaches that didn't want that didn't think Caitlin Clark should have been on the team. I disagree, but I disagree because of the marketing and because that she should be on the team to raise awareness to help get them a better media rights deal, which is going to help pay the girls in the league, the women in the league. That's what Caitlin Clark is going to do. She's going to drive up that media ratings. And the one thing, every time she plays, and them ratings go through the roof, and now you can put Angel Reese in that company. The best thing that could happen to the WNBA was that game between Indiana and Chicago. So both teams have not had a good recent history. Both teams have won a championship, but it was like in the early 2000s, I think it was. So they really need some, like, not fresh blood, but fresh blood. So new people get some eyes on them. And I think they've gotten that now with Angel Reese. Because Angel Reese, everybody want to hate on her, but you got to respect the game, period. It is what it is. Ooh, Ionescu in and out. And Lainey Hamilton misses the follow-up. Fee Collier loses the ball. McBride gets it back. Is that McBride? Courtney Williams. Ooh, dishes it off. Kicks it back out. McBride throws the three. Nails it. Three-point game. Carlton with that three. Lainey Hamilton dishes it off to Stewart. They get tangled up. Foul on the floor. And they call a foul on Stewart on that one? Yeah. Could have went either way. Courtney Williams brings it down the court. And what is that girl's name? Damn it. Ionescu, Jonquel Jones. Jonquel Jones has been like hella quiet today. She's got like 4 or 5 rebounds. That's it. She got 6 rebounds. Stewart hits it from about 8 feet. Courtney Williams back down the court. Alana Smith. Fee Collier. McBride. Smith. Carlton. Fee Collier with the mid-range. Doesn't fall. Breanna Stewart gets the rebound. She's just driving it up the court. And she lobs it to Jonquel Jones, and Jonquel Jones never moved. I don't know who that was on. Was that a bad pass by Stewie, or just Jonquel Jones wasn't expecting it? I don't know, but it didn't look good. And Courtney Williams just hit another 3. Minnesota takes the lead. That's twice. Twice they tried to go to Jonquel Jones, and I don't know if she wasn't ready for the ball or what the deal was, but it wasn't necessarily a great pass. Courtney Williams brings it back up the court. She pops the 3 off. Jonquel with the rebound. She brings it back down the court. She dishes it off to Lainey Hamilton. She shoots the three. That's off. Carlton's got the ball right now. She dishes it off to McBride. Feed Collier. She penetrates. Back to Smith. She shoots the three. That's off. Breanna Stewart gets the rebound. She's bringing it back up the court. And she penetrates and gets the and one. Breanna Stewart goes to the right side, gets to the hole, and draws a foul. Good play by Breanna Stewart. She makes the free ones. McBride, who was that? Smith. Courtney Williams gets the rebound. She kicks it back out to Feed Collier. Almost got the and one. Gets the foul on the floor. Ball rolled in and out of the rim. Lainey Hamilton has 4 fouls. Jonquel Jones has 3. Feed Collier makes the first one. And we have a 1-point game. Tied up. Ionescu gets the ball. Gives it back to Lainey Hamilton. Breanna Stewart wide open in the corner. She passes it back to Hamilton. Back to Burke. Or that was Thornton. Gets Breanna in the corner. She tries to pull up a mid-range. Doesn't hit. McBride with the rebound. Kicks it back out. Courtney Williams gets the ball. Feed Collier sets the pick. No pick and roll. Courtney Williams gets to the free throw line and she pops up. Doesn't fall. Breanna Stewart with the rebound. Kicks it to Lainey Hamilton. She's bringing the ball down the court. Trying to set up a play. No pick by Breanna Stewart. Sabrina Ionescu. Jonquel Jones is sitting by herself. She puts the fake up and she throws it away. What is going on with Jonquel Jones tonight, man? She just ain't got it. She just ain't got it tonight. I don't know what it is. She was passing to somebody that was 6'10", but it ain't Courtney. Wasn't Vandersloot. Lana Smith, Jonquel with the block. She's struggling to come back down the court. Ionescu dishes it off. Lainey Hamilton in the corner. Breanna Stewart posting up. She's double teamed. They got to give her some help. And Breanna Stewart throws it away. Courtney Williams gets the ball back down the court, kicks it all the way out. That was McBride. She had a wide open three and she just missed it. A lot of sloppy ball all of a sudden. It is 8-5 in the third period with 4:41 left. I'm just looking at this was released on a Chicago Sky Twitter feed. Let's see if I can find, or is this? No, this is on Facebook. My bad. It's talking about the game. Where is New York? No, it's in here. Chicago Sky. Watch now. I can't find it. Of course not. Anyways, the Chicago game, 3.3 million views. They killing the game. They doing better numbers than the NBA Finals. So they getting it in, slowly but surely. It's the hype is reaching its altitude. Now they getting close to cruising altitude, but it keeps growing because now everybody's interested. Here's a weird analogy, right? Here's a very weird analogy. I'll never forget. I was working for Apple, and the Dre Beats came out. The Beats by Dre. And they were, I don't know if it was before we had them, but it was right when they came out, and they were like $400 or $500. And I was like, who in the hell is going to pay that much money for some damn headphones? I don't care how good they are. And lo and behold, everybody in the NBA started wearing them in warm-ups. Had the headphones on, you saw that B, that their logo, and all. You didn't see commercials. All you saw was them dudes just wearing them in warm-ups, and that's all. It caught fire. Caught fire. Once the NBA players and the celebrities started wearing them, and you see them, on social media and stuff, and all they had to do was have them on. It caught like wildfire. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it's the same thing with the WNBA. Now you got, even though I didn't know who he was, but apparently he's a big deal because I looked at some of his music and some of his videos. A couple of his videos got well over 1 million views. Lil Durk, and then you got I know Caleb Williams was at a Chicago game, I think one in preseason. So when you start getting celebrities, I know Jones, what's her name? The girl from Ghostbusters and Saturday Night Live. Yeah, Jones. She's been a couple LA games. So they're getting all of the celebrity aspect of it. Jonquel Jones missed another shot. So now that the celebrities are showing up, the rappers, actors, all of that kind of stuff, it's becoming mainstream. It's becoming in vogue to go to a game. Ooh, good pass by Jonquel Jones. And Stewie gets fouled. Does not convert, but should get the free throws. Jonquel Jones still has no points with 8 rebounds. 8 rebounds, 3 assists. She's 0 for 2 from the floor. Good grief. Ionescu was 8 for 14. Breanna Stewart is 4 for 8. She's getting it done. Carlton comes out. Zandelasines comes back in. So they need her on the court. Zandelasines number 9. I got to remember that. Got to get better with these names, man. Still a tight game. 3.5 left in the third. Minnesota takes 3-point lead. Laney Hamilton brings the ball down the court. Jonquel Jones in the corner. Takes 2 dribbles, picks up her dribble. Breanna Stewart comes around. She trying to get to the baseline. Doesn't happen. Kicks it out to... Who was that? Dang it. I keep forgetting the Fibich. Courtney Williams brings the ball back down the court. Fibich missed her shot. Courtney Williams has the ball now. Kicks it to Fee Collier. Tries to dump it down low. And to Uhach. Doesn't get anything on it. Still white ball or Minnesota ball. Excuse me. Minnesota keep doing what they doing. They can mess around and steal this game. Foul on the floor on Ionescu. I don't understand how that was a foul though. She had position and got in front of the girl from Minnesota. And how did she get called with the foul? Refs have been relatively quiet tonight, which is a good thing. You know, they've made some questionable calls like in every game, but nothing outrageous. Nothing that would make you want to throw your television. Nothing like that. Ionescu brings the ball up the court. Being guarded by Smith. Lainey Hamilton gets it up to Jonquel Jones. And she got fouled before she put the shot up. She still has not scored. I thought Jonquel would be on the line, but no, she doesn't score. Jonquel Jones shoots a three off. Lainey Hamilton with the rebound. Kicks it out. Jonquel, top of the key, kicks it back out. Vandersloot trying again to get the Jonquel, and she does not get another turnover. Why can't they get her the ball? What the hell is going on? That's three. That's got to be four passes to Jonquel Jones. All of them went out of bounds. Like, I don't know what they're trying to do. Zandosini off. Ionescu is bringing the ball down the court, trying to take pace. Breanna Stewart gets ripped. Holy crap, she got ripped. Fee Collier and New York steals it right back. Let me check this. Hold on for a second. What's the turnover ratio? Minnesota has 9. New York has 15 turnovers. Ionescu's on the line, shooting 2. Makes the first one. All right, Vandersloot's bringing the ball down the court. That was Lainey Hamilton inbound. Breanna Stewart dribbles around to the left. Sabrina's got the ball. She comes back. Vandersloot tries to go mid-range, does not convert. Courtney Williams gets the rebound. Zandosini's got the ball now. She's at the top of the key. She dishes it down low to Collier. Collier turns around, and she walked. Good defense by Jonquel Jones on that one. A little over a minute left in the third. Vandersloot brings the ball down the court. They always pick up their dribble too soon. Lainey Hamilton penetrates, spins. Good hezzy. Foul on the floor. She's shooting. Lainey Hamilton on the free throw line. Makes the free ones. She's got, she's got 4 points. She's 1 for 6 from the floor, so she's not having a real good night. I don't know, still don't know what the hell's happening with Jonquel Jones. She still has not scored it. She had 8 rebounds. 8 rebounds, 3 assists. What was that? Zandosini just buried that? No, that's Carlton, I think. Stewart just kind of chucked up a shot. Out of bounds on Jonquel Jones. You hots. Heideman's bringing the ball up now. She hasn't had too many minutes. She hasn't been playing much this game. Ooh, that was a pretty 3. Pretty 3 by Zandosini. Brandon Sloot ran out of time. Good ball by Zandosini. Great shot. This is a good game. Minnesota's got the lead back, 6-point lead. Yeah, don't matter what that stuff look like now. 66 to 60. End of the third. Now we got commercials going. But it's all good, baby. All right, we're on commercial break. 66 points can be the winner. Right now, Minnesota's playing pretty well. They won that third period 19-10. Now we go into the fourth. The fourth is where you win the ball game, man. So we'll see what they do. We will see what they do. But I am going to be right back. I'm going to run to the kitchen real quick. I will be right back. I used to have yeah. I'll just play my banners. All right, be right back. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm back. Let's see what's going on. I was looking for a snack. Uh-oh. Damn, I almost hit the wrong button. I almost hit end stream. My mistake. Might have some more viewers come in after because of the post-game show. But if not, it's all good, bro. Also, got to remember, man, it's Tuesday night at 9:30. Tuesday night at 9:30. That's not the, best time to do stuff like this. I have a apple pie. What is this called? My wife got these. They're called Sugar Wish cookies. Shout out to Sugar Wish. Not sponsored. And this is a iced apple pie cookie. That's good. But that icing, woo, good Lord. That's pretty good though. Heidemann goes up and tries to get the steal. Nope. That apple pie good cookie is good. It is sweet though. Wow. New York is struggling right now. Zandelasini. Ooh, great shot. She should have got the foul, but they didn't call it. She should have got that foul. That was a great move by Zandelasini. Holy crap. Now, the one thing I noticed is the coach from New York and the coach from Minnesota, Courtney Williams, is still on the bench. Zandelasini's getting hot, and she's the hot one. Keep it going. Why stop? Keep feeding her, right? That makes too much sense, but people don't do it. Juhash. I got to listen to how they pronounce her name. Is it Juhash? 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 Woo. I don't know what the hell's going on with Jonquel Jones. She should have at least 8 to 10 points right now. But hasn't been working out for her. The money game is the one she shuts down. Well, she shouldn't shut down, but you already know how that go. Now, speaking of size, now I will say this. Caitlin Clark should have took that last shot. She should not have dished it off to Aaliyah Boston at the top of the key. And not for nothing, they had got lucky on the play before when Aaliyah Boston hit that three. I don't want Aaliyah Boston shooting a 3-point when the time is running out. So she was yeah, I don't want Aaliyah Boston getting the ball up top, or if you notice, It was like 3 or 4 series in a row where the only person that could get a shot off was Nalissa Smith with like 4 seconds left on the shot clock. That's not what you want. They should have been getting the ball to Kelsey Mitchell or Caitlin Clark the last 3 or 4 minutes of that game, and they didn't do it. I don't like, and that's the stuff is like what are you doing? You watch. Oh, she doesn't convert. Right in front of the bucket, man, and she can't convert. Still a 10-point lead. Breanna Stewart bringing it down. Let's see if they can do something with Jonquel Jones right now. Stewie in the corner, all the way open. She drains the 3. Out of bounds, went around the backboard. Heidemann. She had an open shot. She just missed it. This 7-foot wingspan. And she gets another one, comes right back down the court, drives the lane, gets the and one. Yeah, get Courtney Williams back in the game. Is this mostly coaching stream? Nah. When I do these streams, because I can't stream the telecast, I just kind of talk my way through it. I'm trying to get better at like doing play-by-play stuff. And then I've got the interface so you can have kind of like an active screen going. Like you see the audio visualizer over there with my logo and the score. But, Courtney Williams with a good move. Is she going to be able to finish? No. Jonquel Jones, another rebound. She's going to have about 12, 15 rebounds and no points. The way she going. Oh, you had it. Breanna Stewart with an open shot. Nails another one. That's 3 in a row, I believe. 1-point game. They just had a 10-point lead. Damn. When she gets the open shot, she hitting it. She is hitting it. Breanna Stewart now has 22. Ionescu's got 19. Ionescu's 19-7-4. Breanna is 19-8-2. So both of them got a chance to get a double-double. Jonquel's got 10 rebounds, 3 assists. So she's trying to fill her stat line even though she's not scoring. She got a block too. So Breanna Stewart done turned the ball over 5 times. But the way she hooping, who cares? Ooh, that damn apple pie cookie was damn good. I want another one of those. What'd you say, Kevin? The last play, either Clark was meant to shoot it and it was a miserable pick, or Boston was meant to score and it was a miserable roll. I eat no roll. Based on what I saw, Clark could have taken the shot. However, if you notice, Camila Cardoso was right there. Camila Cardoso had her hand up in the air. So maybe she didn't get a good look, but that's one of the things that Camila does so well because she's so long and she got that wingspan, she can make you change your shot. And I think that's why Caitlin Clark hesitated. Plus, not for nothing, Aaliyah Boston was wide open at the top of the key, in the free throw area. And she's hit that shot before. She just, I just don't want her taking that last shot. That's just me. If she down low, you can give it to her and make it work. But even that, sometimes, I know they lost that one game, and it was just like you got the open rim all to yourself, and you couldn't make it. It was moving too fast. Moving too fast. So okay, New York. They are. Is that where the Knicks play? It's hard to tell. Is that Madison Square? Look like they got it packed pretty good. Michael sees the fancy graphics and ads. I need some damn coffee after this game. All right, 1 point game. You got 6.5 left to go. Courtney Williams bringing it up the court. She pops the mid-range jumper and she nails it at the top of the key. Dishes back out to Breanna Stewart. She's bringing it down the court. Now Ionescu almost turned the ball over. She did. And good finish and one by Carlton. 3-point play by Carlton. Great hustle by Minnesota on the defensive end. Thanks for that, Michael. I appreciate it, bro. Makes the free ones. Minnesota with a 6-point lead. Breanna Stewart dribbles down, and she goes into the weeds and does not make it. Courtney Williams is trying to get it back up. She pops at the top of the free throw line, does not get it. Sabrina Ionescu gets the rebound coming back down the court. She comes back through the middle. She slows it up. Now she penetrates to the right side of the key. Nothing there. Lainey Hamilton dishes it off to Thornton. Kayla Thornton makes the three. And Thornton got popped in the mouth. Ooh. Was that Xander Lassini? Who made that three? Bridget Carlton. Good Lord. That shot went off super fast. She got that out of her hands quick. Turn around jumper. Shake. Ooh, good move. Oh, rolled in and out. She about broke Jonquel Jones' ankles on that play. Fee Collier picks it back up and hits a three. 5-point game, 7-point game. I'm sorry, 81-74. Minnesota, you got about 4.5 left. This is starting to become a good game, man. Minnesota's hanging on to it. Thornton, wide open, does not convert. Going for the ball, Lainey Hamilton and Fee Collier collide. Thornton's on the free throw line. Make it a 9-point game if possible. Yeah, man, it goes up and down, Mike. That's the way it goes, bro. I think I am gonna after the break. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not gonna mess up the flow. But after the break, after the All-Star and the Olympic break, I'm gonna start going YouTube only. So, but that's the thing, just because it tells me how many people I got. Because I've had it up to, when I have a good day, I'm up to like over 100 viewers. The best that day I had was when I had like 700 people watching the stream, but that was when I did a live telecast of the game. And then it was the preseason game. I did not monetize the video. I had like 700 people watching the video. And then the next day I tried to do it again, but it was Indiana. And YouTube shut me down. YouTube immediately took it down and gave me a copyright strike. I had like 300 people in the stream. And the next thing I know, it was only people on Twitter. And then finally somebody in the chat let me know that they had shut the stream down. So, and I got my first copyright strike because of that. So I was like, oh, we're not doing that shit again. Come on, Sabrina. Sabrina's pissed off on that one. She let the ball go. Turnover. Courtney Williams with the ball. Feed Collier. Pops up for a mid-range. Doesn't get it. Lainey Hamilton, that's how you go up and get a damn rebound, girl. Or was it? No, that was Thornton. That's how you get a damn rebound. Go up and take it. Breanna Stewart wide open. In and out. Courtney Williams bringing it back down the court. She's moving to the left side. Feed Collier's at the top in the middle. And giving go perfectly. Courtney Williams to Napheesa Collier. That was pretty. That was pretty. New York's trying to take off on them. That was a pretty play. Got a pretty good crowd there. I see some empty seats, but for the most part, that's a pretty damn good crowd. Somebody on the lines on the free throw line? Free throw? Williams assist. Did she get fouled? Did they just call a timeout? All right. So you're looking at a 7-point lead. 3:06 to play. Coming down to the wire. The New York Liberty is strong in the building. Commissioner Cup. Winner of the Commissioner Cup will receive $500,000. Some of that's got to go to charity. The rest they'll divvy it up amongst the team, where I believe they get $30,000 for the winner, $30,000 each, 10 if you lose. That's a nice little payday. I ain't mad at them. See if you can keep this lead, Cheryl Reeves. So Brittany Ionescu's bringing the ball up. Jonquel Jones gets covered again. Lainey Hamilton with the ball. Almost threw it away again. Running out of time. Stolen. Buckets, Minnesota. Buckets, Minnesota. Was that McBride? Bridget Carlton. She did have a good game today, too. Carleton is 20 points. She's 7 for 9 from the floor. 5 for 7 from 3. Carleton is like playing. Who is this? Thornton on the line. Makes the first one. Yeah. Sheldaniela. Liberty has not looked great. Jonquel Jones, look at that. Another turnover by the Liberty. Another turnover. How many turnovers do they have? New York has 20 turnovers already. 20-10. They've got double the amount of turnovers. Courtney Williams is trying to dribble out. 5 seconds left. Somebody got to get shot off. Damn. Carlton hit another one. That girl is on fire right now. 23 points. 23, 4, and 5. She is 6 for 8 from 3, 8 for 10 from the floor. She is killing them right now, giving them the business. Good pass by Courtney Williams, and they had to get the shot off quick. They had less than 5 seconds left. She got out of her hands. Minnesota's in the zone right now, y'all. Minnesota's in the zone. Yeah, New York gonna go back and look at this tape, and it ain't gonna be fun. It is not gonna be fun. Minute 50 left. It's a tight one. But Minnesota's trying to run away with it. 11-point lead. Don't do like Indiana and give it up. Let's see if they can hold them off. Come on, Minnesota. Lenny Hamilton at the top. Sabrina tries to go, and she just gets wild. And actually, that was a lucky ass shot. Probably should have been a foul, but she ain't get it. But that was lucky as hell because she just threw that up there. Sometimes it's like that. Take your time, Courtney Williams. Mid-range shot. She does not hit. Stewie's bringing the ball down the court. You know she's going. Nope. Jonquel Jones walked. They didn't call it. They called a foul on her, though, by Jahash. 9-point game. Nine-point game and try to get a game plan together. A minute 20 left in the game. See what they're going to do. Yo, I was saying before that I thought it was going to be Connecticut and New York coming out the East, the battle to come out the East. But Minnesota is good, man. Minnesota is good. Look at my girl, Alyssa Pilley. What they challenging? Drew Hosh said it was not a foul on her, so that's what they challenging. For the most part, the refs have been quiet tonight, and that's the way it should be. So I ain't mad at that. So it is what it is, man. Yeah. The thing with Celeste Taylor, I felt bad for her, but I saw that coming. I saw that coming. I was hoping they might try to do something with Erica Wheeler, but she's, in my opinion, she's a liability. She's not the all-star she used to be. I don't mind the girl that they got. She looks like she's pretty good. She's got experience. She's a big body. She can play outside. She can shoot the three. So she can get more than what you would get out of Wheeler, or heck, even Wallace at times. But Wallace and Samuelson have been, they've saved some bacon a couple times this year. So Jonquel Jones finally scores. Hallelujah. Michael, I appreciate that, bro. Make sure you subscribe. Want to see you on here again. Courtney Williams slid all over the place. Uh-oh. Ooh. Feet took it in too hot. Couldn't make it. 7-point game. Under a minute. Can Minnesota hold on? Good pass. Good block. Vandersloot for three. Ooh, she missed every damn thing. Great hustle by Sabrina Ionescu. And they got another rebound. Lainey Hamilton finally hits the three. They got like 5 rebounds in a row. Good Lord. Minnesota just could not secure the ball. It's a 4-point game now. 35 seconds left. Damn. Good hustle by Ionescu, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That looked like some Indiana rebounding right there. 34.8. Minnesota, you've been playing your ass off this whole game. They run out the clock. Playing Ring Around the Rosie. Forcing the clock. 24 seconds left on the clock. They're on the free throw line. All about making the free ones. I think that's Thursday, Mike. Aces and Sky play on Thursday. Back to a 6-point game. 24.1 seconds left. We shall see. Inbound. Denied by Fee. And maybe 1 second came off the clock. 23.7. What's going on? Timeout. 6-point game, 23.7 seconds left. Everybody's trying to come up with a plan. Oh Lord, I'm looking at some tweets right now. Apparently, the Sixers didn't do anything in the draft, so they mad around here. All right, you 23 seconds away from winning this game, Minnesota. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's a nice little check if you're a rookie on the bench and you get 30 grand and you get a 30 grand check minus whatever Uncle Sam gonna take. You know he's gonna get his. Oh, that's right. She played for Utah and USC. She ended up in Utah though. Man, if oh my God, Alyssa Peely and Juju Watkins could have been together. Lord have mercy. All right, inbound. See what's gonna happen. All right, somebody else coming in. It's gonna be the longest damn 23 seconds ever. Laney Hamilton's got the ball. She's being guarded by Carlton. Sabrina Ionescu with the shot, and Sabrina hits absolutely nothing. That is a jump ball. Whose possession? Minnesota possession. Courtney Williams and Vandersloot were battling. Both had the ball. Are they gonna jump ball? Yeah. Sabrina Ionescu hit absolutely nothing. What? What did they? I don't know. Did she step on a line or something? I don't know. They called a jump ball violation on Courtney Williams. I don't understand that. Like, what did she do? But anyways, Laney Hamilton's got the ball, kicks it to Vandersloot. Vandersloot almost walks Sabrina Ionescu. She floats it and give her help. Got to move. Got to move. Cheryl Reeves calls timeout again. You got 7.1 seconds left, and it's a 4-point game. All you got to do is get the ball in bounds, and y'all win. That's it. Just get the ball in bounds. Mm. All you got to do is get the ball in bounds. That's it. And you get the win. You get the dub. Mikal Bridges going to the Knicks. All right, seven seconds. 7 seconds for 30 grand. Come on. Who's bringing the ball in? 6 seconds left with free throws. Fee Collier is on the line, so she can make it an 6-point game. 5. Do what you got to do going down the stretch. Collier's had a solid game, 21 points, 6 for 13 from the floor, 3 for 3 from deep. Damn, let the clock go out. 3.2 seconds. Come on, Fee. Why you foul? Jonquel Jones is relegated to hitting free throws. Stewie with the putback. 3-point game. 0.3 seconds left. Stewie with that putback, man. Minnesota came into New York and beat them. Xander Lassini. Fee Collier. Is that Carlton? Williams had a good game too. Williams almost had a double-double. This ball game right here. Get paid. Minnesota got that money. Got that money. Good game by Minnesota, man. Minnesota came in and took it to him. Minnesota gonna make some noise in the playoffs. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. New York is still good, but Minnesota was the best team today for sure. Give them their props, man. Get paid. Get that check. I ain't mad at y'all. Get that check. Your comment's gone, but Michael, you have been going ham with the comments, bro. I appreciate you, but it's all good. It's all good. All right. Now, I hope, and this goes all the way to the end of this year, I hope that Kathy Engelberg does not do what she did last year when she gave Kelsey Plum that weak-ass, fourth-grade-ass trophy. I hope they got some real trophies and went to some real jewel shops that can make them things and make them look like something for real. But that trophy last night, you can see the look on her face when she brought that trophy in. She was mad as hell that they brought her that little ass trophy. So they tried. I mean, they went back and forth for a while, man, but Minnesota just stuck it to them, man. So you already know, man. We stroll into the post-game show. So let's do it.
Get ready for the show. It's about to begin. Pro fan talk when we dive right in. Sports talk, hot takes, ain't nothing we lack. We the real fans, nothing holding us back. Mic check, 1, 2, y'all know the drill. We bringing the energy, we keep it real. Touchdowns on liquid air, on the slam dunks on the court. Every sport, every game, we holding down the fort. We breaking down the plays, dissecting the stats. Pro fan talk, we keeping it fat. Debating with passion, no filter, no doubt. We the voice of the fans, we scream and we shout.
Yeah, that was a good game, man. And I don't want to see the ceremony with the trophy. At least the trophy looks halfway decent. Still should be a little bit bigger. in my opinion. So I don't want to hear the talking. Give him the trophy and let him keep celebrating. But uh get into it with the post game show real quick. Let's go through the box scores and recap this game. Zandalicini and Carlton got busy today for Minnesota. They got busy today. Bridget Carlton, she had 23 points. Napheesa Collier, she had 21 points. And Zandalicini ended up with 15 points. So they had stat lines going all the way across, man, and they got it done today. They definitely got it done today. So, like I was saying, New York is going, not New York, Minnesota is going to be a problem. So now look at it like this. You got all the best teams are coming out of the East. Las Vegas, who does Las Vegas have to worry about? Truly. Who does Las Vegas really need to worry about? And I'm trying to see. Hold on. Let me get my who does Las Vegas need to worry about? Let me see. Not LA. Seattle, maybe. Maybe Seattle or maybe Phoenix, but I don't see neither one of them knocking down Las Vegas. I don't see it. You got Dallas, nope. Minnesota's considered in the West. Huh. So then I could see Minnesota and I could say Minnesota and Las Vegas battling that out, but I don't think Fee Collier can hang with Asia Wilson. LA's out. Mercury, they might put up a fight, but Seattle, maybe. Dallas. It's going to be Minnesota and Las Vegas coming out the West. That's what I think is going to happen. So, is Ham like AWOL? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that. Michael, are you in the States? Are you in the United States? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you coming on the stream, bro. Don't be a stranger, man. Make sure you subscribe. Everybody in the chat, man, make sure you subscribe. I know we've had better numbers in the past, but hey, man, I'll take what I can get, bro. It's all good all the time. So, but yeah, man, it looks like Minnesota is for real. Minnesota and Las Vegas are going to be playing to play for the championship, and in the East, it's going to be New York and Connecticut. The Fever looks like Fever in Chicago might make it. Depends on how everything's going to depend on what happens after this break. The break is going to be huge, man. The break is going to be absolutely huge. So I can't wait to see what they do in the Olympics and to see what's going to happen after the break, after Indiana's has some rest and some practice, and the new girl could come in and get some clock in with the players and everything. Because I think it'll be good when you got another 6'3" forward that can shoot, and in fact Bentley coming back and Alyssa Smith. That's what they need. They need more size down low. But I got to see some more tape of her game. Does she have an inside game, or is she strictly mid-range to outside type player? So I know they bang a little bit in Brazil. Like I said, she was on the Brazilian team. She played with Cardoso. So it looked like she's used to mixing it up, but I need to see, got to study some tape more. So we'll see what's going to happen, man. But listen, man, great game tonight. Congratulations to Minnesota for winning the Commissioner's Cup 2024. And I'm going to get up out of here, man, because I'm going to see y'all in 2 days when Indiana and Las Vegas go at it. Or no, not Las Vegas. Who is that? Who's that? Um, yeah, that was right. Was that right? Indiana and Seattle. I'm sorry. So Las Vegas and Chicago. That's a 7 o'clock game. So I'll be doing that, and then immediately going into the Indiana Seattle game at 10. Um, and I guess maybe I'll have a post game show because we're gonna be rolling on 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna be dead tired, but I'll try to get something done. All right, California love, I get you. Appreciate that, man. So, but we'll see. We'll see. But I will be back 7 o'clock. I'm gonna do the Las Vegas and Chicago game. That game's gonna break a million views. Watch. It's on Prime too. Okay. And what is the last game on? Is that nope. Let me see. When's that? They're both on Prime. So Chicago game and Indiana game are both on Prime. So that'll work. So I expect both of them to break a million. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Michael, I appreciate you, man. Subscribe. Don't be a stranger. Everybody else that's been in the chat, Cody K, Kevin the PRF, I appreciate you. We didn't have too many people. Bow 316 as usual. You know you part of the family, man. So appreciate everybody jumping on, man. Y'all be safe. God bless. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.